Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are good and welcome to the Moral Science class. Today we will be doing chapter number 17, that is unselfishness. What is actually unselfishness? Unselfishness is when you are not thinking of yourself but you are thinking of the others first. Whatever thing you are doing, whatever is going through around you, you are first thinking about others. Then you will be thinking of yourself. You are doing all the things which is possible for them. Even if you are in the condition of some bad condition, even then you are ready to help others. You are ready to do good for others. And that means you are keeping the others in first place, and then you will be thinking of yourself. So that is the meaning of unselfishness. So there's one story regarding that, and after this story I'll be posting one YouTube video in which you will see how this unselfishness helps you. Unselfishness, children, always will be rewarded. It gives you immense pleasure when you are helping someone out of the way. You are going out of the way to help the other person in whatever situation is this. When you are giving something, when you are giving love, when you are helping them, you feel pleasure. You enjoy that. And that thing is definitely rewarded. That thing is 100% you will get a reward out of it. So always be unselfish. Selfish is अब सिर्फ अपने बारे में सोचना, सिर्फ अपने फायदे के बारे में सोचना. When you come out of all these and you work for others, you help others without thinking of yourself, only of yourselves, it will be rewarded, and that will be called as unselfishness. So we'll start the story from the book. In a village, there lived an old man called Kartikeya. He used to keep himself busy planting seeds of different fruits in the village. There was one man whose name was Kartikeya, and he used to plant the seeds of different fruit plants here and there. And he keep on doing like this daily. One day, some children from his neighborhood visited his garden. One of the children asked, "What are you doing, uncle?" Kartikeya replied, "Son, I am sowing seeds of the mango tree." There were some children playing nearby. They came and said, "Uncle, what are you doing?" As usually when you see someone doing something in the garden or like that, you ask them. So the old man, the Kartikeya, replied that I am sowing the seeds of the mango tree. One of the child said, "But by the time these trees grow up and start giving the fruits, you would be too old to eat any one of them. Why are you wasting your time in planting these trees?" So what the child said, कि जब तक ये plants बड़े होंगे, he said, by the time these plants will grow and will start giving the mangoes, you will be too old to eat them. So why you are wasting time? Why you are doing all this? So what did the man reply? It doesn't matter if I don't eat. The very first thing he said, इससे कोई मतलब नहीं है कि मैं खा पाऊँ या नहीं खा पाऊँ. You would be able to eat their fruits. तुम लोग उन fruits को खा सकोगे. Such a great thought he had, and how beautifully he said, मैं खा ना पाऊँ, मैं खाऊँ या नहीं खाऊँ, लेकिन you will be able to eat those fruits, replied the old man. He continued, उसके आगे भी उन्होंने कहा, I ate the fruits of the trees that my grandfather has planted, and you children will eat the fruits of the trees that I am planting. He said, I have eaten the fruits my grandfather has planted, and you will be eating the fruits of the plants which I am planting. These trees will not only give fruits, but also give shade to the travelers. These trees, mango tree, all the time, all the year through, it doesn't come, it doesn't fruit. So by the time when it is not giving the fruits, or even then also, it will give shade to the travelers. You must have seen when you walk down the roads, the trees give shade, and many people are under that to protect themselves from the heat, sometimes from the rain also. You are wrong in thinking that I am wasting my time. Then he said to the children, तुम लोग गलत सोच रहे हो कि मैं अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ. Instead, I am making the best use of time. My hard work will be fruitful to you all. Remember one thing, the best way to thank God for everything He has given to us is by doing good to all. The very best thing in life is that you do good to all, because that is the only way you will be thanking God. Besides this, the old men then started singing the song, do all the good you can by all the means you can. किसी भी तरह से जैसे भी हो सके हमेशा अच्छा करो. In all the ways, किसी भी तरह से अच्छा करो. In all the places you can, हर जगह अच्छा करो. All the times you can, हर समय अच्छा करो. To all the people, और सबके साथ. The thought for the day or the moral of the story there is that it is more blessed to give. That means it gives you more pleasure in giving something to the others before yourself. It is so, you can say, satisfying that you are helping others. You are thinking of others before yourself. You are putting others before yourself. That is unselfishness. So that was the very short story, and I hope you liked it. Okay, now let us discuss some questions given in the book. How did old man keep himself busy? The old man kept himself busy by sowing the seeds of the mango tree in the garden. Okay, how do you think the old man was wasting his time by planting? Do you think the old man was wasting time? No, the old man was not wasting time by planting trees. Instead, he was making the best use of his time. What is the best way to thank God? The best way to thank God for everything that He has given us is by doing good to all. Okay, so we have discussed the question and answers. So I'll be posting a YouTube video in which there's a, you can say, two brothers. There's a story, there's a two brothers. One is very helpful and the other one is a little selfish. How the one who is helpful is always helping, whether he has something to eat or not, but he is first giving to others. But his brother is on the contrary, वो ऐसा कुछ नहीं करता. And what is the final result? How he get reward of helping others, thinking of others before himself. He was rewarded. How he was rewarded, you will see in the video. Okay, children. So please go through the chapter. You will be getting the question bank of this chapter also, and please go through the video and be unselfish. Thank you and stay safe.